Morning all. Myself Sanat Kumar, Department of CSC, SVCE, Bangalore. Today we are discussing about user interface design, creating a GUI using Android Studio. What is user interface design? User interface design is the process of creating the visual and interactive elements of a user interface for a digital product, such as a website, mobile app, or software applications. The primary goal of GUI design is to make the users interactive with the product as effective and enjoyable as possible. A well-designed user interface enhances the user experience and helps user easily accomplish their tasks or goal within the application. Here we can see some key aspects of user interface design. First one, visual design. This visual design this involves a creating a visual appealing layouts including the choice of colors, typographies, images, and icons. Visual design aims to make the interface aesthetically pleasing and consistent with the brand's identity. Second one, layout and information architecture. Designer determines the arrangement of elements on the screen to ensure clarity, hierarchy, and ease of navigation. Information architecture involves organizing and categorizing content and feature logically. Interactive design. This aspect focuses on how user interacts with the interface. It includes designing buttons, menus, forms, and other interactive elements to be intuitive and responsive. Interactions design also consider user feedback such as animations or transitions. Fourth one, usability and accessibility. UI designers should prioritize usability by ensuring that the interface is easy to understand and use. Accessibility is also crucial as it involves making the interface usable for individuals with disabilities such as those who rely on screen readers. User flow and wireframes. Designers create user flows to outline the steps user will take to achieve their goals within the application. Wireframes are simplified schematic representations of the interface, which helps in planning the layout and functionality without getting into visual detail. Prototyping. Prototypes are interactive models of the user interface that allows designer to test and refine their designs. Prototyping helps identify potential issues and gather user feedback early in the design process. User testing. Designers often conduct usability testing with a real user to evaluate the effectiveness of the interface. User feedback is invaluable for making improvements and refining the design. Responsive design. With the increasing use of various devices and screen sizes, UI designer must consider responsive design principles to ensure that the interface works well on different platforms from desktops to smartphones and tablets. Consistency. Maintaining visual and interactions consistency throughout the interface is essential for providing a coherent and predictable user experience. Iteration. UI design is an iterative process. Designers frequently revisit and refine their work based on feedback and changing requirements. Types of user interface design. First one is graphical user interface. GUI is the most prevalent type of user interface design. It includes elements like buttons, icons, windows, and menus that allow user to interact with some software applications on desktop computers, laptops, and some mobile devices. The graphical components make it visually intuitive for user to interact with software. Web user interface. Web UI design is specific to websites and web applications. It involves creating layouts, navigation menus, buttons, and other elements that user interact with in web browsers. Responsive web design is essential to ensure compatibility with the various screen sizes and devices. Third one, mobile user interface. Mobile UI design is tailored to smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. It focuses on creating user-friendly interfaces that accommodate touch gestures such as tapping, swiping, and pinching. Mobile UI design often emphasizes simplicity and efficiency due to the limited screen real estate. Voice user interface. Voice user voice user interface design focuses on designing interfaces for voice activated systems like voice assistant, example Siri, Alexa, and phone based voices recognition systems. VUI designer works on creating natural language interactions and responses to user commands. Augmented reality user interface. AR UI design is used in augmented reality applications where digital communication is overlaid on the real world. Designers work on creating visual elements like hologram or 3D objects that blend seamlessly with the user's physical environment. The sixth one is virtual reality user interface. VR UI design involves creating interfaces for immersive virtual reality experience. Designers works on elements like 3D menus, spatial navigation, and interactive objects that user can manipulate in a virtual environment. Touch screen user interface. Touch screen user interface design is specialized for touch screen devices such as kiosks, ATMs, and information displays. The interfaces often prioritize simplicity and ease of use signs. They are frequently used by the general public. Eighth one, gesture based user interface. GBUI design focuses on interface that responds to gestures and motion controls. They are often used in gaming consoles, smart TVs, and interactive exhibits. Wearable user interface. Wearable user interface device involves creating interfaces for smartwatches, fitness trackers, and other wearable devices. The design is highly compact and optimized for small screens and minimal input methods. Industrial user interface. In this industrial user interface design is used in industrial setting and involves creating interfaces for machinery, control panels, and automation systems. These interfaces are designed for efficiency, safety, and ease of use. Now we can in this Android Studio there are XML code and Java code. This is an XML code where there is a background theme, background color, layout height, layout width, text view, gravity, padding, text alignment, text appearance, etc. This is the Java code containing edit text, data, time, agenda, calendar view, etc. And also buttons. Now we can run the application. Here we are having schedule meeting, get meeting information, date, time, meeting agenda, and meeting schedule. For example, we can give date 12/10/2023. Time nine. Meeting agenda, project work. Add meeting schedule. The data can be inserted. Can be displayed here. How that can be added in that can be known here by get in meeting information by selecting the date. Search to get meeting details. The project work at 9:20 that can be displayed here. That how the company meeting schedule work can be worked in this Android Studio. Thank you.